Your daily hour with
Moose. Hey everybody, it's the program. We're on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and then we start talking.
We'll be here for an hour.
Here we go. It's Sunday.
Hello, Sunday.
We're back here on the couch again. Can you hand me that mug right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna be doing things, talking, thinking, believing, disbelieving, proving, unproving, improving, proving and improving.
Exproving,
disproving. How are you doing today, Carl?
I'm doing all right.
Just all right, huh? Could be better?
Well, I think that's the status of life, to always kind of maybe improve, maybe.
Hopefully,
I don't know.
unless you've already peaked, unless you reached your peak.
Unless you're superhuman.
Maybe you've reached your peak, and you're gonna only go downhill from here. You think you've reached your peak?
Well,
are you improving?
no.
Is life getting better every day? Is
no.
every new day the worst day of your life?
No. I'm trying to think of the that maybe libertarian writer or whatever from like 80 or 90 years ago that like
Mark Twain.
No, espoused like superhuman like they
Nietzsche.
No.
Nietzsche. Yeah. Superman.
No,
The
it was a
Superman?
female writer, but anyway.
Are you talking about the Superman? Emily Blunt.
Nevertheless, I don't know.
Gertrude Stein.
This could be a topic of debate, but it's like the books are kind of circulated on maybe right.
Emily Bronte.
I don't know that's the right-wing journalist or
what did they
author.
do?
She I'm probably gonna think of it by tomorrow, and yeah. But anyway,
What's the thing though? What?
no, I have not reached superhuman level status or whatever, so I'm not.
Mary Shelley.
Oh boy.
No.
No.
What did you see on the streets?
Yeah. Well, it was kind of an interesting series of things that I did see on the streets. So when I left here, that was such a I was kind of like a naive person, like more naive back then. But
Well, last night.
yeah, last night. But I'll kind of get
growing
into.
up in the last 12 hours, huh?
Yeah, well, yeah, you could say, but anyway, that all kind of happened within the last 3, 4, 5 hours or something. I'm not even going to do the mental math because.
So you did a lot of growing up in the last 5 hours?
Yeah, well, yeah. When I went out of this studio and walked back home, I saw a fire truck, and I could see this fire truck as I was getting closer and closer to Percival Landing. I was still in that parking lot that is behind this Childhood Sand Gallery. You know, it's a big, huge, like gravel and broken up cement and whatnot parking lot, and I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting that you would have this kind of like this fire engine and whatever right up against Mistake on the Lake. So I was like, as I was walking closer to it, I saw that it had a ladder like extended up to it, and so I'm like, okay, this is good. program like material for me to talk about, because I'm like, okay, that's something that I saw on the street, like emergency vehicles. We kind of always have the cameras here like pointing to emergency vehicles whenever they show up right in front of our faces in one sense or another. So I'm like, wow. So I like kind of like sprung into motion to kind of like launch a scanner app that was on my phone, and the phone wasn't cooperating with its search, so it wasn't until I like reached that bus stop over by Bayview Thriftway that I finally got I had to open my phone's store app to do a search from there, and then it would tell me all of the stuff that I could either install or that it was already installed and waiting for me to open on my phone. So I opened one of them and tried to listen to the scanner on my phone. And this kind of ducktails with an emergency setting that I kind of encountered. Maybe that was like 2 weeks ago. I don't know. I didn't really find any sort of relevant information on the scanner 2 weeks ago or yesterday about this event situation. But what happened 2 weeks ago was like there were a number of fire emergency vehicles, not only just going up the 4th Avenue Bridge, but then going down West Bay Drive that I routinely walk down for about maybe a city block or half a city block or whatever, a full city block and a half.
Yeah, it's hard to walk half a block really unless you're going to a place.
Yeah, so they actually were going to, I don't know what the restaurant is at the end of maybe West Bay Drive. Was that
Tugboat Annie's?
Yeah, I was gonna say Tugboat Annie's as throwing that out there, but I don't know if they were going there, what their emergency was. So I jumped on Facebook to make a mention about that, and I don't even know if my post on social media was looked at when I went on to Thurston County Scanner. And it's not really too much of a thing, just kind of maybe a little bit of a curiosity to know and whatnot. But the scanner, I don't know if this is true of all, if it's true of the MP3 that's being streamed out, but the particular app that I listen to, the scanner, it's got one channel coming in one ear and the other channel coming in the other ear. So it's almost like that you're kind of like being surrounded by all these different chatters and radio clicks and whatnot. And that's kind of somewhat of a sobering way to, I guess, walk home. You could be...
You listen to both the whole way?
Yeah, I listened to the scanner.
I think you're supposed to take one ear out. I think that's the point of it. You're not supposed to listen to two different voices in 2 ears the whole way through.
Well, it's not like that they could be that they would both be telling something that I couldn't listen or understand. You could hear out of one ear what's going on, and you could hear out of the other ear what's going on, and I guess you could make more or less sense out of it. At least I have, and who's to know
that understand two different...
the left channel or the right, the left earbud or the right earbud, which one is the correct channel for me to listen to? Is one just Lacey and the other one is Olympia and Tomater, or I mean, I don't even know. So it was certainly interesting. So I it's like I don't like some sort of like one thing that I did hear out of the when I listened to it 2 weeks ago is there was like domestic violence, and what I heard yesterday is that someone was spotted to I guess break into North Thurston High School in order to charge a battery pack for his phone or something like that. I don't know. It was kind of a weird series of clicks or whatnot that I would be listening on my phone. But anyway, I was like, okay, going home, walking home, and I kind of went to bed. I guess maybe I played maybe a couple of different series of levels, like maybe 20 games worth, in acquiring a Superman character out of Injustice. There's a new character that they got for Superman Empire. You got like at least 20 different battles that you need to go to. No, 23 battles that you need to go through, so that only bronze characters could be used in this level. Bronze or silver can be used in this character. Harley Quinn must be in your team on these set of battles and so forth and so on, but I didn't get too far in with that. Going to bed and waking up the next morning, and I somehow I don't know, I guess maybe I was playing it too long. If I couldn't get up for any of my Saturday routine or Sunday routine, so I basically kind of turned over. But it was like at 9 or 10 o'clock or whatever. I mean, I have this Mix96.com coming on, and I don't know if I heard the news or if I heard the news through my phone, but there's another shooting, and I could have spent some of the time before playing games, even right now, before Kenny came in. I think it was like maybe 50 people got shot or killed, and so
last news thing I saw was 50 dead.
Yes.
Another 50 hurt, so 100 people got shot.
Yeah, so it's like
A lot of people.
yeah, but from what I understand, that's not the worst that has been played on American soil. There was Wounded Knee, where 200 Native Americans were shot and killed, I guess. And yeah. So we kind of have this bloodthirsty culture from, I guess, since the American Revolution or
one
before.
thing that I like to think about when really, really horrible things happen like this.
Yeah.
Is that how often they're not happening. Because
well,
when was the last time I even heard of a shooting like at all? It's been a long time. I can't remember last time I even heard
probably
of one.
2-3 weeks maybe.
What was it? What was the last one?
I don't know.
I just think like this happens in there's nightclubs everywhere.
Yeah.
And people are packed together, and we have gun rights in this country. And we all have guns. I mean, not we all have guns, but we all can have guns if we want them. And lots of people do have them. And yet, very few people get shot, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, and this is a bad thing. This one is a horrible thing, but,
hopefully we don't escalate further.
Well, I don't think it will. Nobody's happy about it. Everybody's
Well, yeah, but... So one of the things that I did see, though, just like
it was an
right
isolated
now,
incident by some crazy guy.
It's Jeff. There's a senator or congressman or something. He's somewhat of a piece of work. Jeff Sessions said that these are just going to continue these shootings or whatnot, and I'm like, oh great, yeah,
Why-
thanks for stirring the pot there, sir.
Yeah, why is he saying that?
Well, he likes to stoke fear and doubt and comfortability.
You know what they call that? Terrorism.
Yeah, well, right. And terrorism, apparently, there are certain people that can make money out of terrorism. So, people might be buying up guns like, oh gosh, snap, it's time for me to buy a gun now too, so I can defend. Well, I'm not. I mean, go ahead and want to defend yourself if you want to defend yourself, but
Yeah, I thought that comes off like security or something.
yeah, I would rather leave it to the police or whatnot. Sometimes they do bad, but the same is true with police. I haven't seen or heard, other than the incident of the police involved in some sort of fatality over here by the bus station, that might have not been a direct consequence on their part. I have not seen a whole lot of craziness or whatever, so I don't know. But to the meat of, I guess, my day,
This is the part where you
yeah.
you aged or whatever.
So my father is kind of like, well, not just kind of, but he supports Hillary. He doesn't think that Bernie is gonna go anywhere, and so he was.
You don't like Hillary.
Well, no, I don't, and so my dad is just kind of worried about Trump or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, and we've been just having this kind of back and forth conversation, and my father has kind of like took it upon himself, I guess, to gaslight me a little bit, which gaslighting is like a form of psychological abuse where you're like
He's abusing you.
well
You're a grown man.
well people could engage in like psychological abuse, like it's like questioning one's sanity or something like that, and
He's questioning your sanity?
I just well I mean in a certain sense. He said something like
You're a crazy person.
well, yeah, I mean, when people kind of troll my page that I don't know, that's one thing, but when your own family members do it, that's something totally different, I think.
What they do?
Well, he's just like trying to suggest that, maybe I don't know, the full implications of what, what this all means. And I'm like, yeah, I do. I was kind of, curiously wondering what was, this year going to be like back in December. And, it's like, oh, wow, I kind of support Bernie, but, is Hillary going to hand his ass to him? Because I don't really want to support Hillary. I just like, it's like.
Timer.
Fucking. Anyway. I don't know.
Say, wait, I think.
We all could.
Say 35. Yeah?
So.
Yeah, I think it's 35.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think?
Well, what did the timer say?
It said, yeah, it's a 22.
What? 22? Okay. Okay. 22, 35.
All right, we're going with 35.
It's like, I can kind of understand now why, there's been lots of stories or whatever of, the battle between the, North and the South, the Civil War, family members wanted to fight in one direction and versus another direction. Or I guess even the Civil War, Revolutionary War, there had to have been at least one or two families that had come over that were more or less, supporting of the Queen of England or King of England back then, and I don't know, maybe the town crier or whatever, the one that would go to individual houses to alert the British are coming. That could have been maybe more of a from a family that came from British descendants, within the last couple of voyages to the New World, but they said, screw this, I'm not paying more tea for my tax or more tax for my tea or whatever. So I don't know. It's kind of a somewhat of a eerie situation now that I kind of have to put up maybe boundaries, or whatever, like being able to say, okay, yeah, whatever, Dad, let's not talk about this.
This is the first time you've ever disagreed politically, because lots of people disagree with their parents politically all the time, and it's not a big of a deal.
Well, yeah, I guess, but I've been able to see that sometimes there are people that are kind of like maybe putting their own foot down or something like within Bernie motivated groups or whatnot. It's like I don't it's like I don't even know why people have to be so afraid. Why not just go with a stronger candidate that can beat the Republican nominee and just be done with it? Why does
your father seems to think that he's not the stronger candidate, right?
Well, he's kind of somewhat of a I guess you could say a careful Democrat or whatever, but
that sounds like a good thing to be. Careful.
Maybe, but
are you a reckless?
Well,
reckless Democrat? Can you hear me, Sarah?
There's
that one?
Well, yeah, I was kind of thinking about Frosted Flakes.
You want some?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to crack open the box, I guess. So, France, Paris. They're riding in Paris, and
right.
Well, I think that there's some sort of like a labor law or something like that.
I really don't care about France.
Well, you said why, but anyway, there are people, or there are governments in other parts of the world that are more afraid of the public than the other way around. In this country, where it seems that we're somewhat afraid of what the government is going to do to us.
You think the government should be afraid of the public?
Well,
how about nobody is afraid?
Well, there was some revolutionary war person that sometimes the tree of liberty needs to be soaked by blood with. Yeah.
You're gonna riot? You want to start violent riots or something? I'm
not,
burning a war.
No. Okay. So if there's a line of police out there, I will be out there facing the police with my hands on my head and my fingers like sandwiched between themselves.
In what scenario is this happening?
Well, so in the scenario that
I think maybe you need to get your sign out with your eyeball and go stand in front of the police station some more.
In the scenario that there might be martial law, that I don't have to be walking around afraid of what the police are going to do to me.
Yeah, you don't. Are you? I'm not.
Well, that's good. No one really should.
Are you?
No, I'm not. That's why.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm just affirming that I'm not afraid. If I'm...
Oh, but why? But you're not afraid because you're like going to stand up to them. I'm not afraid because I don't think it's a threat.
Well...
I'm not afraid of you. I'll stand up to you. I'm not afraid of you because it's like... I'm not worried. I'm just not worried. Not like it's like you saying you're not afraid. Like you should... Like you could be afraid possibly. But I'm not afraid. I'm not. And I should be just like, oh yeah, I'm not afraid. Like I am not afraid.
Okay, so sometimes the police have people put hands on their heads and the fingers to kind of like sandwich between the fingers,
Interlace your fingers. Get on your knees. Interlace your fingers.
Yeah, so I mean, I was watching some of this protesting of the, where the tear gas is being lobbed back by, at the police over in another country, and I mean, I don't.
Yeah, but that country's not probably not even real. Well, you gotta talk to your father. I think you should make up with him and have some discourse and not like it's not you're having like nonpartisan like political battles. Like you gotta get together in the middle and make a decision and not like the way to resolve conflict and to come to resolutions is not to just ignore. You need more talking. You need to discourse with your father, and I think it'll work out for you.
Well, since Hillary was the more or less the candidate that was vote in the South, I would say, to borrow the analogy of the Civil War, I would rather want to keep the Union together.
Why are you talking about Civil War?
Because
talk to your father.
Every 80 years or so, things like this,
What happened 80 years ago?
Well,
World War II.
World War II, World War One, and then before World War One, basically was the Civil War, and before that was the.
Talk to your father. Let's play the dice game.
Well, yeah, so I wrote a number on my head between 1 and 6, and hopefully you did too. And whatever that was probably 16 minutes ago or whatever, but it's just like me, blah, 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 blah.
Four. I lost. You have a 4?
Me too.
You have a 4? No? No 4? You gonna eat those frosted flakes?
I don't have a 4. Yes.
You want some frosted flakes?
Yeah.
Talk to your father. Oh, what the? Where's the sound? Something's wrong with the phone. Or is it?
And we are touring.
Is this taking a long time to say something?
Huh?
Howdy, I play in a band called Extra Spooky. My name is John, and we are touring up the coast in July, and we will be in the Olympia area on the 6th, and we were wondering if we could
Yes.
potentially
Yes.
play on your show, us and the buddies band
maybe.
that we're playing with, called Moon Dreams. It looks like fun, and we'd love to do it. So give me a call back at 330-703-6796.
It's a Wednesday. I'm not sure yet, but we'll have to find out. Maybe we can do that, band.
Yeah. Thanks for reaching out to us. Sounds like you're either in Oregon or California.
Kind of things. I don't know.
Or Baja California.
I don't know if we need people to be. They're from the 330 area code, which I think is Ohio. I think they're from Ohio. Let's call them back if they find us.
I don't know, but I'll let that person tell us.
Who are you?
Well, I never really said that before, but my name's Carl, and you're watching your...
Why do you like Hillary so much?
It's more... Well, you're watching your Daily Hour with me. It's our long hyper-live call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began September 19th, 2010. It tapes a week in advance, so if you're watching this program at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on youtube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384. Leave a message, we'll play your message on the next episode of the program, and we'll call you back. Thanks for your time and interest in the program, and now welcome back to the program. And there you can see that title card, or whatever you would call it, I guess, on this channel. But this program, what that graphic is.
Title cards. Here we go. Whoa. Let's call that band back. Frosted Flakes. I got called to eat something. I'm always offering you stuff and you never usually go for it, so. Now remember this one.
It's not that I don't necessarily always need to eat on the program.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
What is that? That's weird. You don't usually hear that sound. What the heck? Are they calling for like a landline?
So, do you have caller ID on the number that you called, or?
Yeah, that's the right number. Yeah. Well, sorry, Ben. Maybe we'll never.
Maybe we'll have to call you tomorrow.
Or never. We tried. Hello?
Freddy.
You've reached Frederick Nobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message.
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
You're probably in drawing club right now, so that's okay.
Oh, yeah. Bye.
But maybe you could call.
We got a couple more. Did we look at all the wedding? Are we done with the wedding? I don't remember. This commercial.
Praise Carl. God is dead. Woo,
Praise Carl.
motherfucker.
Okay.
Praise him.
Yeah.
Hey, kid.
What? What?
What the fuck over?
Is that all you got?
What you think
Really?
you're doing? You know what fucking time it is, motherfucker?
No.
Yeah, fucking fuck the hell out of it. You fucking fake, motherfucker. Fake, motherfucker. You're fucking hurry the fuck up, motherfucker.
Why? What are you
Fuck
making
this.
this
Shit the fuck good.
Oh no.
for? What's the hurry? Here it goes. Alright, talk to Mr. Gitcher. I'm gonna go,
What? I don't have a whole lot of good things to say about maybe. Yeah. I know the Lovers.
Good.
Basically. Oh, Mr. Ginsu, are you there? Mr. Ginsu? Hello. Boy, that was awkward. Yeah, you're there. Come on. Aren't you there?
Fuck you, I ain't here.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Okay. Well, if you're what? Say something important before people start to channel surf. God damn it.
Fucking goddamn it, motherfucker. Goddamn. What the fuck's going down, motherfucker? Over there on frickin'...
What did you see on the
Couch, man.
streets? What did you see on the TV?
Holy shit. You see that fucking shit went down in Florida?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that, but I already
I
kind
saw
of
that, and that's about it.
talked about that already. Although, if you want to chime in about your own little thing, your own reflective points about
Why
it.
don't you fucking comment about your own little thing?
Well, I didn't have too much happen.
Where the fuck is Kenny?
He's on his way over. He's,
what?
yeah,
Going down.
yeah. What's going down? Kenny's.
What's going down is Kenny is freaking being like, kind of shy over there, eh?
No.
Hey, why don't you introduce me? Do you know how to do that?
Oh, God. Okay, and for the program, we have.
Well, we got the wedding video in full screen anyway, though.
Oh,
How you gonna?
jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I don't.
There you go.
You guys
There it
gotta
goes.
speak into a mic though, cause I can't hear him.
Yeah,
I can
but
only kind of hear him.
for the TCTV program, Your Daily Hour with me, there is Kenrick Ward.
No, that's not Kendrick Word.
It's me. It is.
It is not.
It's you.
Holy hell, you guys are smoking the dope, man.
Hey, can I
Carl's like
smoke
that.
a bowl myself? God damn it! It's only you can smoke bowls around here.
Carl's super high
Yeah.
on marijuana.
Smoke that rope, boys.
What are you doing, Mr. Ginsu?
Smoking the rope, just like you.
Smoking a rope. What is a rope? Is that what the kids are saying? That's a new slang term? I haven't heard this one before.
What the fuck?
Well, ropes.
Why would you have heard it before?
I thought maybe that's what the kids are saying.
Fuck! I haven't seen a kid in who knows fucking how long. The fucking...
Well, that's probably a good thing.
We're looking
That
at
all depends.
a wedding from New Jersey.
Well, fucking good for you, motherfucker.
Did you get out of the house today?
Did you get out of the house today? Oh,
Yeah, we
I
left
guess
the
you're
house to
already
get
out
here.
of the fucking house. Hey, fucker, I was fucking saying, I was just saying that fucking you probably got out of the house if you're at the freaking studio.
Okay, calling names is a little bit old. We're beyond that now. How are you really feeling?
We ain't beyond fucking nothing, motherfucker.
Hey, you're calling me names though.
Is that dice game?
A fucking dice game.
Yeah, you want a number?
about we figure out a desert game to play?
I'm not so sure I want to go down this road.
Are you ready for your doctor's appointment? It's in 3 days.
Yeah, there's one in 3 days. That's the important one.
Also, you know what today today is? Carl, you know what today is?
Memorial Day,
Nope.
Veterans Day,
Nope.
Halloween Day.
Sunday.
Nope, keep going.
Well, I mean, it's something other than Sunday.
Yeah, keep going, Carl. What
It's...
Fucking Carl. Fucking tell us what it is, motherfucker.
Oh, it's
Or
the...
come down there kicking your tank.
did we move here the same time last year?
No. Well, maybe not true, but
Oh, God, I don't even know.
it's Father's Day.
Oh.
We're calling his father.
Oh.
It's Father's Day today, Carl. You gotta talk to your father. Here we go. Oh, wait.
Oh, you gotta talk to your father, huh?
Carl,
Hey, dead motherfucker down there in the ground.
Hillary Clinton.
You're
2,
an
4, and
asshole.
6.
Oh, I lost. Did you have a number?
And you got a family of cunts.
What number you want?
I don't give a fuck. Remember. Give me a number of shit.
Number 2?
Yeah, that's right.
500 points.
Woo!
Carl and his father are disagreeing about the presidential candidate of pro-choice.
Yeah.
But
Okey-doke.
has Bernie's pretty much lost now, right? Is he not? Or
Yeah, he's going to take it all the way to the convention. And after that, people can switch.
You guys are gonna have a cunt kicking
Affiliation.
convention?
What?
You're gonna have a cunt kicking convention?
Okay.
Carl's father likes Hillary, and Carl is very against Hillary.
And Freddie was in charge of the cunt kicking convention?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna vote, Mr. Ginsu?
Are you what?
Who do you support for president now?
Do you what?
The president.
What about the president?
It's
Are you going to
year.
vote for the president of
It's
the
soon.
United States in November?
Oh, well, see, I kind of want Donald Trump to be president, and my ballot don't have Donald Trump in the fucking ballot, so I kind of not really gonna vote.
Donald Trump's not on the ballot?
In Oregon?
Not on my ballot.
What? Why?
Only Hillary Clinton's on my ballot.
How? What? Who made your ballot? How's Trump not on the ballot? What are you talking about?
I don't know. Oh, I guess it's a Democratic ballot or something.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to be the final thing. That's something else. Sanders
yeah,
not on
I
there?
don't know, but they've only given me the one with Hillary Clinton on it, so I didn't vote.
What about Sanders?
I said, fuck. Pardon?
Sanders is not on there too?
A what?
Are you ready for your doctor's appointment? It's coming up in 3 days.
Okay. Yeah, I hope you give me the mic.
Your doctor's appointment is
Yeah,
in...
I'm trying to remember, and I should have gone to my other one, but fucking, what the fuck, man?
Too high.
I wasn't high at all. I was sitting there waiting to go to my doctor's appointment.
Too high. Your doctor's appointment...
Yeah, that's way too high. You're sitting there waiting, not getting stoned and shit.
Your doctor's appointment is on Wednesday.
Okay.
What are they going to do?
Now, what are they going to do? That's where they're going to give me a shot.
Oh yeah, it's Father's Day. Where's your father, Mr. Ginsu?
That fucker's dead in the ground.
Did
His poor mother.
Did you know him?
Jackass father.
Did you know your father?
I don't know. Barely.
It's hard, right? Yeah, Father's Day. Because it's Father's Day. You're gonna find what about your fake adopted?
I never knew the father. I never knew the stepfather that I wanted either.
Yeah.
I wanted him, but he didn't want me.
Oh, You said, "Will you be my father?" And he's no.
No, I never said that. I would have, but he didn't give a fuck way back whenever I was young.
So then what did you say that he said
He
no
hated
to?
me.
That's not nice. What about
I
your?
think he hated me.
What?
I don't know.
You what?
Whatever.
What did you say though?
Whatever.
What about your estranged fake daughter?
Yep, well, I found her and that's all that matters, right?
You gonna try to find her again for Father's Day?
No.
It's coming up soon.
She's got her own life, doing her own thing. She's okay. I know it. So that's all that matters.
Would you know this by hanging out by dumpsters or behind dumpsters in this kind of private eye sort of whatever you were doing?
I ain't a private eye. I just freaking ain't scared of a dumpster.
Are you gonna?
Yeah.
Are you gonna make up with your father, Carl, for Father's Day? It's the least you can do.
Why are you just kicking me a cunt?
No, well, I'm sure.
No, not that, not that.
No, he might keep on doing the same sort of thing and whatnot.
Why don't you just say, "Oh Father," and then move on from it.
Well, I'm
Oh,
told that.
Father, I'm
you
a-
know,
Oh Father, you're saying
Yeah,
silly
I'm a
things
jackass.
again.
Tell him that. I'm a jackass. Tell him that.
Okay.
I think you can move on. You don't need to
Just tell him
be.
I'm a jackass
I don't
and I don't fucking know what the fuck I'm doing because you didn't raise me fucking right in the first fucking place, and so I'm a total jackass. But will you forgive me, Father?
I'm going to be projecting a little bit.
Okay.
But you can say
Is that what you're gonna fucking tell him?
you shouldn't have
Is that what you're gonna do,
your
fucking
relationship with your father
I
based on
don't.
your political
I don't
ideologies.
necessarily. I don't know.
Like nobody has this, or most people have differing opinions about political ideologies than their parents do. And I think you should be happy that you have that your father's still in the picture, because it sounds like Mr. Ginsu, his father's gone. Some people don't get a father, Carl.
Right.
Talk to him on Father's Day. Is that what you made? You made a big life step forward. You were saying that you were like,
yeah.
I'm just stepping forward in life by not talking to my father anymore and being like a teenager.
Okay, if you want to
What
call
the
me
fuck?
a teenager, I guess I'll chew gum and ride a skateboard or something.
I want to call your father.
You'll wear a backwards
All right,
baseball
you guys gonna
cap.
hang up and call Carl's father?
Well, not yet, but maybe. I mean, I don't think we actually are.
Call me
But
back and tell me what happened.
I want to get them. I want to get them not to fight because it's Father's Day, and that's like what else we're gonna do.
Alright, well then I want you to call Carl's father and you help them work through it, and then you call me back and tell me what happened.
I don't think it's gonna happen. Carl, you don't want to do that, do you?
Why? I don't
Shut
know
the
why.
fuck up and do what I tell you, motherfucker. Otherwise,
No,
you
I'm
might as well
definitely not
just
gonna
tell
do
me.
it.
Wow.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna
Okay.
do it when you say to
Yeah,
tell.
I'm fucking definitely gonna come down there and take a shit on your couch,
boo-hoo.
motherfucker.
Well, we'll
You
go.
don't even know where we live.
I fucking know.
Oh,
I
you-
fucking know.
Well, then, if you
don't
know,
what the
why
fuck
did you
I know,
ask
motherfucker.
me
I
where
know so
I
fucking
worked,
much. I know so fucking
You-
much.
you
It's
little-
just fucking unreal.
bastard? And I asked you about your social security number.
Oh yeah,
I
well,
You didn't
just
give me your
don't say
social
things
security
know
I don't
number.
even
There's not
know.
even any
I could
fathers
say
who come
that
on the
I
show.
No, but I don't because I keep it as intellectual property.
Carl Jr. What about Carl Jr.? That means his son. What's it
You
gonna
gotta
do for
keep
you?
Well,
some sort of
you can
intellectual
say, "Hi,
property.
Dad."
You can't give your
Let's look at the
ideas
commercial.
To make
away.
his lips move. I'm a mafia person.
We're gonna look at the commercial from last year.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, freaking Carl's fucking favorite fucking
What, Father's Day?
Commercial.
Getting crass.
Commercial is
Oh, the commercial is called for the time, yeah.
Father's Day.
Getting crass.
What would you tell your dad?
6:12. And yeah, it's 6:12.
Your daily
Charlie.
Hey, John, it's a commercial.
Yes.
Oh, what the? Elias found something slimy on her porch today.
Ugh.
Carl's race hero.
What's that? Fuck you made your malfunction.
We had a crazy glitch.
Shut up. That's right. Okay, shut the fuck up.
Charlie.
Otherwise, I would fucking have to kick your anchor snatch wagon.
Hey, John, it's a commercial.
Yes.
Hey, shut the fuck up, motherfucker.
Elias found something slimy on her porch today. Carl's a race hero.
I'm just here and I'm back.
We're on every night, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Oh yeah, he missed a day. Now he's here and he's got all his stuff that he did in the last day and stuff. Elias saw some slime on the porch. And John, you're on the phone. Hey, John.
Really exciting.
See you later, John. Talk to you later.
368 yeah, just call it 360 368.
Carl, are you still a race hero?
You're not supposed to be talking. Did you hear freaking that?
Maybe.
Yeah?
I
Check
don't know.
ticket for the bigger.
Oh.
Thank you.
Not that one.
You got important things to say?
Yeah.
Let me think.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
How do I find out how to find the cylinders on the fucking Chevy S10?
You measure them.
Did you look at the manual?
No, I don't have a manual.
You could probably get the manual on the internet.
I don't have the internet neither.
Go to the library.
I suppose that would make me have to get out of the house.
Yeah, well, call somebody who has the internet.
Well, I did that, but that fucker ain't done shit.
Oh yeah, we'll go to the library then. Get out of the house. It'll be good for you.
Fuck, I hate that.
Well, I like searching for PDF documents of I certainly done this in the past, and I could probably search for that document for you and give it to you on a thumb drive, but I don't even know where you live. Where do you live, Mr. Ginsu?
Yeah, let's here we go. Play the Found Dice game.
Are you being a smart ass motherfucker?
No, I'm being an honest motherfucker.
Okay, motherfucker. Well, then, long as we fucking know where the fucking fuck you stand, motherfucker. Just don't stand in the number 2. Hey, what the fuck, Kenny?
446624.
What the hell are you talking about?
Forrest.
460.
Forrest took it. Zilger, where's Zilger?
468. I can't.
Ah, Zilger. There he is. Hey, Zilger, you won. Zilger, I don't know. I think Zilger is forcing his smile.
Luger?
Zilger.
Oh,
No,
I thought you
Zilger.
meant like a loogie. Like a loogie, I thought you was thinking, but I guess not.
No, Zilger. All right. Well, hey,
Okay.
you got anything else you want to say today, Mr. Ginsu?
Nah, I'll let you go.
All right, bye.
I can't really think of any smart-ass stuff to go on right now, so.
Why?
Dig up.
Aren't you smart?
Let's call. Next, we're gonna call Carl's father.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Here you guys. You ready? This is your father. Uh-oh. Nope.
Uh-oh.
It didn't work. Oh yeah.
What?
It's Carl's
No,
father.
that's not mine.
It's your father. This is your father.
Let's see what this says.
Father. Hello. Carl's father. Why don't you answer the phone? Where are you?
Because
You have reached your friend's voicemail on Text Me. Please leave a message after the beep, and your friend will receive it within seconds.
Your father's your
Thanks for
friend, Carl?
using Text
What?
Me, the free texting and calling app. Speak now.
Carl's father. He wants to apologize and tell you Happy Father's Day, and that you can have your political differences, but you could have those as well as a strong father-son relationship, and you don't need to be in the same political ideology to be a family, because some things are bigger than political ideologies, like blood. And since you've been there your whole life for Carl and done a lot of things for him, he's very appreciative, and he wants you to have a good Father's Day. Thank you.
Okay.
That was such a nice message to your father, Carl. I'm glad that you patched things up with him on this Father's Day.
I just was observing. I totally didn't, but whatever.
You patched things up with your father. You made it right for Father's Day. It's Father's Day, Carl, and now fathers can be happy. You don't want to fight with your father on Father's Day. Oh, look at that! What the heck?
Okay, well, we'll just have to do this now. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry.
Why?
I thought that was the dice game, but we rolled the dice game, so we could say thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Ginsu.
Yeah, and Charlie, and Drawing Club, and Freddie.
Yeah, horses.
And horses. Thank you, horses.
Call in. 11:32 a.m. YouTube.com. Check it out. 360-264-4. Call in message on TV. 3.0 the crowd. Anything if you want though. Bennett, Bert, Carl, Chase, Dawn, Deborah, Dylan, Elias, Emma, Fred, Jeff, Joanna, Julia, Karen, Kevin, Michael, Mr. Ginsu, Quentin, Ray, Reese, Rob, Ron, Scott, Steve, Tyler, William, Zilger, Rick Wolf Guy, thank you. TCTV, The Baby, Jordan Fabulous, Supplytry.com, John Webster. This time, Washington City, USA, thank you. Viewers only. Hell yeah, dog! Bye.
Later. I got our next episode.
What?
Or next. You got a
Are you kidding
training
me?
video.
What are you talking about, Carl? We'll look at some wedding footage today. We talked to some band.
We're out of the
What are you
wedding
talking about,
footage.
Carl?
Mr. Ginsu's on the phone. We talked to Freddie a little bit.
Well, watch tomorrow's episode and you'll find out.
Carl, what are you talking about?
We're on on TCTV Channel 22.
We got another background page.
360-364-384. Call that message. Get on TV.
Oh, yeah,
Goodbye wedding video.
Okay.
There was a drum circle in the wedding video, though. That was interesting.
Oh, yeah. 360-364-384. Call that message. Get on TV.
Yeah.
Bye.
After that, there's something else.
Yup.